Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm currently filming this on my phone because I'm in San Diego for work this week, but I'm officially posting my first Pilates video flow. It has been requested from friends and family, so I figured I would share it here. I hope you guys enjoy this workout and let me know how you like it. Come to a seated position. Lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders up, back, and down, and you're just gonna bring your left hand around your belly and bring your right hand up and over. Find that length through your side body. Take a big inhale and an exhale. And then go ahead and come back up to seated. Opposite hand comes around your belly. Right hand up towards the ceiling, and you can reach up and over. Keep that shoulder back and down. Get some length through that side body. Get a little stretch in your neck. And then you can come back to center. Bring your arms down. We're gonna lengthen your legs out and we're gonna go in for saw. So you're gonna bring your right hand in towards your left pinky toe, flat back, pulse, pulse. Come back up to center, and then left hand to right toe, pulse, pulse. Back to center one more time. Pulse, 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 pulse. And then you can come back to center. Bring your legs into like a seated butterfly and just get a little bit of inner thigh stretch. Sit up as tall as possible. Keep those shoulders back and down. Breathe in and then exhale. And then we're going to come to a laying down position. We're going to go in for bridging next. So go ahead and get comfortable on the mat. Bend your knees. Put your hands down by your side just to start. And you want your knees to be right in line with your ankles. Find your neutral spine. So you have that natural little curve in your low back. Your tailbone is heavy and the back of your rib cage is heavy. Take a big inhale through your nose, and then on your exhale, you're going to imprint your low back and roll up bone by bone into your articulating bridge. Pause at the top for an inhale, and then on your exhale, start with your rib cage and roll back down bone by bone. Rock back through neutral, and then go again. So here we're just moving slow and controlled in both directions, warming up that spine, saying good morning. On your next one, pause at the top. You're going to lift your heels and you're going to bring your arms up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to resume your bridging. So on your inhale and then exhale, roll all the way down, bone by bone, rock back through neutral, and then go again. So you want to have even pressure from the inside of your foot to the outside. So big toe is heavy, pinky toe is heavy, and all the toes in between. Let's go for one more here. Slow and controlled in both directions. On your next one, pause at the top, lower your heels, bring your right leg up towards the ceiling, point your toes, and pulse your hips. Up an inch, down an inch, squeeze, release that glute. Exhale each time. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that foot down, relift your hips, left leg to the ceiling, and pulse it out. Keep that rib cage knitted. Exhale each time. For 4 more. Last one. Put that foot down, lift your hips, and then roll all the way down, bone by bone. Come back to neutral. You can bring your knees into your chest, rock out your low back, and then bring your legs straight up towards the sky. You can point and flex, add a chest lift, get some length through that hamstring area. And then we're gonna go in for flat back hinge now. So go ahead and start with your arms into the mat again. Shoulders are out of your ears, neutral spine. Now we're gonna pretend that we have a metal rod as a spine. So you're gonna take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna squeeze your glutes and lift your hips straight up towards the sky. Inhale, tap down. Exhale to squeeze and lift. If you're feeling stable here, you can lift your arms. And if you still want an added challenge there, you can lift your heels. And if that's still not enough, don't tap the mat all the way as you come all the way down. So inhale down, exhale up, squeeze those glutes, engage that back body, and squeeze your hamstrings towards your glutes. Let's go for 3, for 2. Last one. Pause at the top. Now you're going to draw circles with your hips like you're hula hooping, disassociating your knees from your hips, and then reverse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your hips through center and then come all the way down. Bring those knees into your chest. Good job. Okay. Next, we're gonna go in for a quick ab series. So go ahead and find a comfortable position. We're gonna bring one leg into tabletop and then the other one up to meet it. You can bring your hands behind your head for support, elbows wide. Either pick imprint or neutral here, one or the other. And we're going to bring that right elbow to the left knee. And then we're going to bring the left elbow to the right knee. And here we're keeping our knees stable, so glue your legs all the way together. And we're only moving that upper body. We're not bringing the knee to the elbow. Let's go for 4 more to each side. Check in with that lower body. Make sure that that pelvis isn't rocking and rolling. We're staying stable through the lower body. Last one. And then you can rest it down. Sway your knees side to side. Loosen up your spine. Next set, we are going to keep our feet down onto the ground. Our hands are going to be long down by our side, and we're going to go in for lateral flexion, which means we're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders, and we're going to bring our right hand towards our right ankle, come back to center, left hand towards left ankle. So you're just getting movement side to side here, but you're keeping your chest lifted up off the ground. 4, 6 to each side. 5, 4, stay strong, keep that belly button pulled in. 3, 2, last one, and then you rest. Whew, that's burning my abs. Good morning. Okay, last set here. We are going to roll up like a ball. You're going to bring your hands onto your shins. We're going to go in for double leg stretch. So you're going to lengthen your arms, lengthen your legs, and then round all the way back up into a ball again. So you inhale, lengthen, exhale, roll, come up like a ball. Just for 2 more. Keep that chest lifted. Last one. And then you can roll side to side. Put your head down. Take a moment. Okay. Next, we are going to just flip over and lay on our belly. So find a comfortable position. You can bring your fingertips to your forehead. Just pause for a moment. And then you're going to take an inhale. On your exhale, you're going to lead with your heart and lift your chest. You're going to lift your left elbow and look under it. Come back to center. Right elbow, look under it. Come back to center and then lower down. Inhale. On your exhale, you lift, rotate to the left, come to center, rotate to the right, come back to center, and then lower down. We're gonna go for 3 more like this. Keep that pubic bone pressing down. No pez heads, so your head is staying in line with your neck and your chest, and you're leading with your heart as you lift. Last one, and you rest. Next, we're going to keep the head, neck, and shoulders down. You're going to bend your knees and put your feet into Pilates V. So heels together, toes apart. You're going to squeeze your glutes and you're going to lift your your thighs up off of the mat, and then you're going to pretend like you're stomping the ceiling. So squeeze your glutes, lift those feet towards the ceiling. For 7, 6, 5, woo, a cramp. 4, 3, 2, last one, and you rest.
Oh.
You can press back into a child's pose. Take a little stretch. And then we're gonna go ahead and go into our planking series. So instead of doing a traditional plank where you put your arms in 11, I want you to put your arms in like an equal sign.
Okay.
And then so you're gonna be on your forearms, and then press on out, find your plank position. So squeeze your glutes, press up. Then you're gonna rotate to the side, come onto your right forearm, your left leg, or sorry, your right leg is gonna be in front of your left, and you're gonna find a side plank, hand to the ceiling.
Okay.
And breathe. Stay elevated through that side body. Keep that shoulder out of your ear. Then you're gonna come back down. Place that left arm under the right. Find that plank position again. Breathe. And then you're gonna rotate to the left. Now your left foot will be in front of your right. Right hand is up towards the ceiling. Find that side plank position. Breathe. Come back through center, find your center plank again, and just hold it for 10 more seconds. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Breathe. And you can bring your knees down. Find that child's pose, lengthen your arms.
Go see. So you should go down. No, I mean as long as the light is on.
Okay. And then next, you're gonna bend your knees, bring your hands up towards the ceiling, nod chin to chest, and roll all the way down. Walk your hands out, find a downward facing dog. Take a little stretch on those legs. And then you're gonna lengthen your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bring it through the center of your hand. Bring your foot forward and then stand up. Almost like you're in a lunge position. Well, you are, because we're gonna do lunges. So now you're going to bend your knee, bring that leg down towards the mat. Inhale down, exhale up. Here you're staying in a neutral spine, and then just make sure that as you're bending your knees aren't going in front of your toes on the foot that's forward. So your right foot. 5 more. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hands come down, foot steps back. Take that downward facing dog stretch. Bring your heels towards the mat. And then bring your left leg up towards the ceiling. Step it forward through the center of your hands. Stand up, hands to hips. And then you're going to find your lunge. Bend the knee and then stand up. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale down, exhale up for 7. 5, or maybe that was 4. 3, 2, last one. Hands come down, foot steps back. You can come down onto your knees and press back into a child's pose. Okay, next you can come like face the, doesn't matter which direction you are. We're gonna do like a little kneeling and arm series. So you're gonna just be booty to your heels, and then you're gonna stand up. You're gonna sit up and press your arms back and then come down. So inhale as you come down, exhale, press your arms back, hips come forward. It's kind of like a hip lift or thrust. So you should feel this in your glutes and in your quads. Inhale down, exhale up. For 5. This should get your heart rate up a little bit. 4, 3, pull the belly button in. Last one, and you rest. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna come down and find a laying position. So go ahead and bring your head, can be supported by your hand, or you can be all the way down like this, or for added challenge, you could be up like this, whichever you're feeling. I'm gonna kind of go in the middle, just for a little bit of comfort. Okay, you're gonna bend your top leg and bring it in front of your bottom. So your knee is bent. So this is my left leg bent over my right. Then I'm gonna lift my right leg up and lift and lower. So you're using that inner thigh to lift and lower for 7. Keep your foot flexed. Keep that side body active. 3, 2, last one. Take a moment. I'm gonna bring my head down, check in with that side body right here. Make sure it's nice and active. Try to keep it lifted. It might not actually lift up off the ground, but that's okay. And then you're going to lift both legs. So that bottom leg and top leg is lifted. You're gonna separate them a little bit, and then you're gonna lift and lower both of those legs. Keep that top body nice and active. You can either have your feet flexed or pointed here, whichever feels right in your body. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pause, and now you're gonna scissor 1 forward, 1 back, keeping both legs lifted. I'm pointing my toes here. Try to keep that side body nice and active. Use that top hand as your kickstand. 4, 3, 4, 2, last one. Bend your knees. Take a moment. Okay. We're gonna go in for one more set here. Lengthen your legs, check in with that side body. Now we're going to keep that bottom leg down on the mat to start. You're gonna flex your top leg and you're gonna lift as high as you can lift without crunching into that side body. So keep that leg nice and lengthened. Squeeze into the smile line of your booty cheek, your gluteal fold. 4, 4, 3, 2, last one, and you rest. Good job. And then we're going to go ahead and do the other side. So find that laying down position. Oh, I started with my head up, so I'll start there. So check in with that side body. Make sure it's nice and active. You're gonna lift both of those legs, separate them, Put your top hand down as your kickstand and you're gonna lift and lower. For 3, for 2, last one, and you rest. I did this in the wrong order, forgot to do the other one. So we're gonna bend that top leg now, lift that bottom leg. You can flex that foot and you're gonna lift and lower that leg using that inner thigh. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep that top body, side body nice and active. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can rest. Okay, check in with that side body, leave that bottom leg down, and we're gonna flex the foot or point it, whichever you prefer, and lift that top leg as much as you can. Inhale down, exhale up. For 7, keep that top oblique nice and lengthened. For 6, foot parallel to the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Rub where it burns. There we go. Oh, okay, perfect. We have more time. Okay, next we're gonna come to 4-point kneeling position. So go ahead and find 4-point kneeling. You're going to go into what I call plank prep. So you're going to press into your hands and you're just going to tuck your toes and lift your knees up off of the mat just like a couple inches. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and you're just going to pause here. Squeeze your glutes. Almost pull like your hands towards your knees, keeping them nice and active, which will engage your abs a little bit more. And we're just gonna breathe. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you rest. You can press back to a child's pose. Okay. We're gonna finish it up with some abs and then we'll stretch. Back of the rib cage is heavy, tailbone is heavy. We're gonna go in for single leg stretch. So you're gonna bring your legs into tabletop. You're gonna bring your legs both straight up towards the sky, and then you're gonna bring your right leg towards your chest. Lift, add a chest lift, pull, pull, and then switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Keep your chest lifted. Point your toes. Lengthen your legs as much as you can. I have tight hamstrings and tight hips, so I can't lengthen them all the way. 4, 3, 4, 2, last one, and then you rest. Let's take a supine twist. So separate your legs, bring your arms wide out to the side, bring your knees to the left, look to the right. Pause for an inhale and an exhale. Come through center. Switch up and over to the other side. Gaze and knees in opposition. Come back to center. And then we're gonna bring one leg into tabletop, the other one up to meet it, and we are gonna go in for our hundreds. So option to add a chest lift, and you're gonna start to pulse your arms up and down. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Think of pumping your arms through molasses. Check in with that neutral spine. You're either in neutral or imprint here. 10 more seconds. And you rest. Okay. We are gonna go in for some stretching now. So you're gonna go ahead and come onto all fours. Bring your knees just under your hips, flat back, and you're gonna bring your eyes to your thighs, round through your spine for your cat and cow, and then let that belly come down, gaze come to the ceiling, and slowly moving through cat and cow. And then you can go ahead and lengthen your legs out behind you. Find a plank position, and then you're going to lower your hips down and come into like a swan extension position. You can bend your elbows, come down towards the ground, and then press back up. This should feel good through your mid and upper back. Keep those shoulders rolling back and down. You can lower down and then press back into a child's pose, knees wide, hands lengthened out. Pause for an inhale and an exhale. And then you can bring both hands to the left. Get that stretch through your side body. Both hands to the right. And then you're going to go ahead and come back onto your back. Find a comfortable position. You bring your legs straight up towards the sky. Grab above or below the bend of the knee. Point and flex. You can add a chest lift here. And then bring your knees wide to the side. Imprint your spine. Hold on to your knees and rock side to side for happy baby. And then you're gonna let your soles of your feet find each other, your knees open wide. You can bring your arms to a T or put your hands on your belly. Close your eyes. Give yourself a compliment for maintaining your body today. Fill up those lungs with clean air. Exhale all that stale air and negativity out of your body. Set your intention for the day. One more big inhale. One more exhale. Let it go. Go ahead and come up to seated. Bring your hands to heart center. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down, and leave them there the rest of the day. Bye, guys.